All right, welcome back, my dudes. Here we go. Questions number 13 through 18. So let's knock these out real quick. So we went over what numbers were, we went over what integers were, positive, negatives, evens, consecutives, even reciprocals and remainders. So let's knock out question number 13. Which terms describe the number 6? So keep in mind, ACT, always read the question, right? It's not asking for one term, it's asking for multiple terms. So it's asking for terms, which means we're going to be looking for more than one, right? So number 6, we already know that number 6 is a number, right? So I'm going to put n for number. We know that it is an integer, right? Because it is a whole, entero, right? Intentional. I'm baking one whole pie, so I'm going to put an I. We know that it's positive, right? Because it's to the right of 0. It's not negative. We know that it's even because it can be split in half. Okay? It's not an odd number. We just got that done saying that. It's not consecutive because there aren't any other numbers here. So we can't, if there was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it would be consecutive, but since it's just 6, it's just by itself. Is it a reciprocal? Well, no, because there's nothing to compare it to. If this were to say like 6 and 1 over 6, we could say these were reciprocals, right? But since it's only 6, we have nothing to compare it to. Is it a remainder? Well, no, because it doesn't have a remainder. It doesn't have a 0.1 or a 0.2, okay? So this would be your answer, nipe. Which term describes the number -1/5? Okay, so we know it's a number. Is it an integer? No, because it's not a whole number, right? Is it positive? Heck no, it's not, because it's negative, right? This negative sign right here. So it's a number and it's negative, okay? Is it even? Nope, right? Because it can't be split in two. Is it an odd? Definitely not, right? Is it consecutive? No, because there aren't any other numbers. Is it a reciprocal? You may be thinking, oh, it's 1/5, but there's nothing to compare it to. If there was like a -5/1, it would be. Is it a remainder? Some of you guys may be thinking, yeah, because it's 0.2, right? When you divide it all out. But there's no number here. If it was 7.2, this would be a remainder, but there's no 7, so it would just be these simple two, number and negative. Number 15. Which term describes the number 0? Okay, so we already got done saying that, okay, it is going to be a number, right? Because 15 is a number, right? It is going to be even, remember that, right? And it is going to be an integer, a whole. If it was 0.3, it would not be an integer, but since it's just 0, it is whole, right? Think of whole like a pie. It looks like a pie. So it would be a number, even, and an integer. Once again, sorry Chase and sorry Eric if I told you guys that 0 was not neither even nor odd. When 14 is divided by 3, ooh, it has a remainder of 2, right? A remainder. Okay, the blank of -1/4 is 4/1. So what is the relationship between these two? You'll get some of these fill in the blanks, right? If we isolate this, we know that -1/4 is the reciprocal of -4/1, right? This number is this number flipped, right? So when we flip something upside down, it is the reciprocal. Sorry, there we go, okay. Number 18, the numbers 2, 4, 6 are listed in consecutive order, but the numbers 3, 1, 4, or 3, 1, 14 are not, right? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and so on and so forth. So this one would be consecutive. Awesome. I'm going to pause the video right here, guys, and then we're going to move on to questions 19 and so on, okay? Thank you so much.